Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest, in that wonderful little town of Belfair, Washington, Hickville, USA, as I love to call it. So welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is August 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 10. Guys, it is almost 10 o'clock at night, and I am still in my stamp room. Thank you. You guys have put me in such a better mood. Not that when I go inside, my mind will not be occupied with things that are very weighty at the moment. But I do really appreciate this time I spend with you all, sharing what I love so much doing. It's not just sharing the cards that I create, but it is sharing the opportunity to mail you all my cards. So thank you to all of you who are on my mailing list. I do so appreciate that. And I appreciate my husband indulging my mailing list cost every month, because he knows how happy it makes me. So thank you. And to all of those of you who have sent me stamps, thank you, because that also helps so much. So this is going to be a quick one. This was unexpected. This one took a turn and change of events all on its own. But let's get started. So this kit is called Farmhouse Florals. If you rated it from A to F like you do in school, this would earn a solid D. Not an F, but a solid D, because there are expectations I have for Stampin' Up! And this one I think would have been better sold as a regular kit, because of its lack of supplies and its lack of being able to turn into other things. And the cards themselves, to me, personal opinion, guys, just my first initial thought is that it looked like a box of cards that you could find at the drugstore on any little shelf. You know, they just do. They're on their own. That's what they look like. Not that they're not gorgeous, because they absolutely are beautiful. So don't get me wrong. They are, but I love this creative challenge, but I have to have something to work with, right? And the ephemera in this kit is not giving me a lot of room to work with it. But I'm trying. I really am trying. There are blank card bases. Not my favorite thing, because I like to be inspired and try to stay with the real theme of the kit. The Farmhouse Florals, I would have wanted something a little bit more farmy. But anyways, it doesn't mean it's not a great kit. It is just not my favorite. But it is beautiful. So you could have made 3, 3, and 3. The envelopes are all the same. A lot of you have said too, you wish that Stampin' Up! Would give us printed envelopes, printed on the inside, not just the flap. Give us a little bit more to work with. We are not getting that bling, that twine that we normally get. You got a little bit in this kit, but when they first started doing these kit, you got both bling and twine. And we really see a reduction in those, and we have seen an increase in price. And we really do want these kits. We remember how they started, and we still want that quality of product that we expect from them. And hopefully they will kick it in gear, right? So that being said, on the back, as always, this QR code would lead you to a video that would show you how to put this kit together as it is designed. That will not be me. I show you what I do with my kit. Just one kit. Unless it is a kit that coordinates with the following one, then I buy an extra kit for the following month's kit. So a visual of everything in the kit. Down here it lists those coordinating colors, and in videos 1 through 5 of my alternative videos, I share with you everything that comes in the kit. After that, we just kind of move along. So down here, this one down here would lead you to this set of 9 dies called the Circle of Season dies. They will coordinate with July, August, and September's Paper Pumpkin kit. I have yet to use these dies on this kit. I will try to work them in, and those would more likely be this leaf or the hello. The little flower you could use too. So this kit has 2 stamp sets. So this side is this floral sprig for you. Thank you. The background, just to note, you are loved to say. Forever your friend, XO. Hello. Good friends are hard to find. I'm so glad we found each other. This side has the teapot for a great friend. The background, always here for you. You're simply the best. Thank you for your constant friendship and listening ear. The flowers, these two, and the leaf. I wish we had a die for the teapot, right? Teapot, die, teapot, die. The wishes, and the wishes. Let me share with you what we are using. So this is one of the card bases from the kit. And I cut along here, and then I just fussy cut. You're going to see part of it is right here. There's a little bit more, like right here. I just cut that away, right? You can see where I fussy cut it. I've saved some bits. Here's some more bits that I saved. So I just fussy cut all the bits that I didn't want. And I just wanted to work with this. Now, this is actually a card base. This is half of a card base, and I embossed it with the eyelid embossing folder. And guess what? We're not going to use it in this kit, in this card, I'm sorry. Because we don't need it. You could. So I'll probably use this down the road here. This goes back some box of goodie because the DSP, I flipped the paper over. I mean, the cardstock is double-sided cardstock. It's cardstock, not DSP. It had stripes. You'll see it in a second. When I went to glue it down to the card base to do my prep work, I was like, oh, this looks really cool because this is some cardstock I got at the thrift store. My aunt and I split it up. So card base 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Layer number 1. Cardstock, right? Ta-da! Look at that. This was, if I can find it, the same cardstock piece. I have a tiny scrap left over. This piece, this color, right? On the back here, I was using that because this was laying on my desk. And I was like, oh, that will go pretty. And I was going to put the eyelet embossing folder in the background. I was going to spritz on it or use the ink pad and rub over it. And then I turned it over to glue it. Wait, this is how simple this is. You put this down here. Look how gorgeous that is. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't put glue on that side. I'm going to glue that down to the card base. That's how this card, guys, came to be. It was like, it was that fast. It was like, oh. So this, I mean, I don't even think I could put that little thing there, and I'm going to put some brushed brass butterflies on here. We're going to stamp on here. This card is bing, bam, boom. It's done. Check, please, right? Right? This is how quick it's going to be. It just is. So this is going to say, I don't know yet. I mean, I was like, what do we say? Just a note. I've already stamped that in there once. Let's see what else I have. To say, I don't care for that. I may not end up using that one at all. For you, I like You Are Loved. You Are Loved. And then we'll use Thinking of You from April 2025's Paper Pumpkin. Did I use that yet? And we are going to use The Secret. See, I've been using it so far, so why not continue? So we're going to do the smushy just because I'm not sure if I have. But now we have. And this is just how quick this is going to be. You are loved. That's a nice sentiment. I want to be able to see the flower so I don't stamp on the flower. Has to be over. It's down now. Whether it's crooked or not is another story, right? Oh, perfect. You are loved. That's that. Now let's go ahead and stamp the Thinking of You on the inside. Because when you tell somebody they're loved, you're thinking of them, right? Oh, maybe we'll stamp the little butterflies from the 2025 kit. That would look so good. I think we'll stamp butterflies. I just took this little scrap piece that I cut off, and I can see that I didn't get it scooted down all the way. We're gonna stamp some butterflies. Oh, yes. So let's get that. I have been keeping this one on my desk as well, just because I use the butterflies. You can tell they're not sticking anymore. They've been stuck to everything else. We want all 3 little butterflies. Come to me. We're going to go ahead and get that hugs out of this kit as well. We're going to use them all. All right, we need a block to put hugs on. We're going to put this on our envelope. All right, check, done. We could need a block. This says to say. We don't need to say, but we do need, we could use the little flowers, but I'd rather have the little butterflies. So 1, 2, and 3. And we need our secret C. Put a butterfly there. Gorgeousness. I was thinking, do we want to put something else on the back here? We could do a little different stamp. Why not do this side? We have the other side. We're going to do this little flower sprig. Why? Because we can. I don't know if... Oh, I have used it. I was like, I'm not sure if I've used it, but I have. We're just going to stamp that right there. Beautiful. Okay, that's done. Now we're going to give ourselves a couple of little butterflies on the inside. One here. And the wee little one here. And then we're going to glue this one down. Just like that, right? No dimensionals. You could use dimensionals. I don't think it needs it, because we're going to just stamp our butterflies. You could use the brushed brass butterflies, the tongue twister. I'm telling you, these, oh, Peter Piper pecked up. Yeah, that one. It's like that for me. Yes, it is. Okay. And I have to say it slow, and I still can't get it out. And this needs a little bit there. I mean, I was like, are you kidding me? Here I was just going with the solid color, but the stripes are absolutely beautiful. And we're going to do the butterflies in the secret C. We're going to have a fluttering of butterflies. So my daughter has a, they call them, this is awful to say, but a flock of crows are called a murder. So at her work, they have a murder of crows that are quite friendly, if you want to. Yes. And she had one on her car waiting for her when she came back. She was like, oh, hello, Mr. Crow. And it was like, it wanted to be fed. She was like, they're getting kind of bold, Mom. Like, oh, I think we have room to do one more right here. She took a picture of it. I mean, that's how, I mean, she was super, super close. We're going to do one. Yes. Right there. So there is our card. That's, I mean, I could put this flower there, but I don't even want to do that. It's just done. So what we are going to do though, is you can do Wink Stella. I am enjoying the stickly glitter glue. Okay. I just am. So I think we're going to do both. Yes, we are. We're going to use Wink Stella on these leaves. And then I'm going to do some stickly glitter glue on some as well. So Wink a Stella, and then in the centers, I will do my, well, we can just cover it all up. I don't know why I'm being so careful. We'll stick the stickly glitter glue. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't do the extra typewriter, why would I? Save that, because there's not, like I said, a whole lot to work with, so I need to keep those pieces to work with later. Now we use the stickly glitter glue or the crystal effects. That is, I have that all sealed up until I open it. I mean, I keep it in a little zippy bag and everything. There we go. Now it's done. It's that simple. And now I can go to bed. Now I'm much more relaxed. My family probably thinks I'm never coming in. But this was very therapeutic after everything that's going on. And I thank you sincerely for that. So you are loved. Thinking of you. And you guys are seeing this on the 2nd. And then tomorrow is Hank's birthday. And I am excited for his birthday. He does have football practice. And he is going. But we'll have to do something. I'm excited to give him his gift, and I'm excited. I'll have to show it to you. So I got him a necklace. It's about this big. It has his football number, and in the first number of his football number, it has his name. That's one of his little gifts, as well as some other things. I love him so much. No kid should have to go through what he's going through, but we are going to be there. Yes. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I sincerely hope you come back and visit me soon in my wonderland. So bye-bye for now, everyone.